Hello, and welcome to the CSIS 113B Java Programming Level 1 course. In this video, you'll be learning how to navigate the course and how to locate some of the important information within the course shell. To get started, I should point out that on the home page there is a link under this heading that reads Please Check In. And if you just click on that Student Check-In link, it'll take you straight to the Student Check-In forum. And all you have to do here is just click on this reply button down at the bottom, type in a couple of sentences about yourself, and then go ahead and post that. So that will officially check you into this fully online course. If we go back to the home page using the global menu here on the left, you'll see that we have 4 buttons underneath of the heading here for the course. The first button here is for the orientation, which will take you through a lot of very informative pages here that help you to understand how to be successful in a course that we offer online here at MSJC. When you get to the end of the orientation, in fact, I should point out too, if you've already taken a course online at MSJC, you probably have gone through this orientation before. So the main thing that you want to complete in here is there's a human resources assignment that you have to, or a human scavenger hunt that you should complete. And then also, in addition to checking into the course, there is also a check-in quiz that you need to complete. On this page here, you can see we have the required materials and software that you're going to need to complete this course. Now, this is actually just a recommended textbook, this Deedle textbook here. We do not follow that book directly with the instruction in this course, but the reason that textbook is recommended is if you need to look up some information as you go through the course, you can find it in that textbook. It's just not organized exactly the same way that we've organized the content here in this course. So you don't have to purchase it, but we do recommend it. It is an excellent textbook, and it does have everything you need to know to learn how to get started programming Java. Down below you'll see that there is required hardware and software for this course, so obviously you need to have a computer and a computer that you can install the NetBeans software on. We'll be using the NetBeans source code editor for this class because that has the Java compiler in there so that we can test our code after we write it. So you want to make sure that you get that downloaded to your computer and get installed for the first assignments that you need to complete in this class. The next page here has a video about posting your source code. So what you'll learn there is that basically within the NetBeans source code editor, you go in and copy the source code that you've typed out and you've already checked out to make sure that it's working. And then we use this website called highlight.me, which will then take that source code that you've copied and convert it into a format where you can post it into Canvas for your assignment. The next page here is just more information about how to set up profiles in the Canvas system and also your notification preferences. So when I make announcements in this course, they will show up at the top of the home page, but if you'd like to also have them sent to you as emails, you'll need to set up your notification preferences for that. So there's that student check-in again. And then after that, you'll see we have a page called Support Services. Now, this is a very helpful page for students because it has links to information about various topics that you probably will encounter as you're working within the college system here at MSJC. One of the biggest issues that you may run into is some technical issues with some hardware, some software, perhaps not getting access to Canvas, password issues, things of that nature. And so in that case, you want to go and contact our Academic Technology Services. There's a link here for them. I should also point out that anytime that you have a problem of this type, you can always just send an email to help@msjc.edu. Further down on this page, you'll see we also have counseling information. So you need to set up an appointment with a counselor. You can go in there and click on the link. Below that, we have the Disabled Students Programs and Services. So if you have a special need that needs to be accommodated within the course, then you need to notify this department here so that they can notify your instructor that those needs what the needs are and how to accommodate them. Enrollment services here, so if you're having a problem getting registered in classes, accidentally got dropped from a class, something of that nature, enrollment services can help you out. And then on the right, you can see we have things like EOPS and financial aid, and we also have honors programs. So a lot of just information really in general about opportunities that's available for you as a student. And then we're back on the screen here where we're posting the source code, and then you've completed the orientation at that point, and then that'll take you into the unit overview. Now if we go back to the home page, you'll see we also have a button here at the top for syllabus. If you click on that, that will give you all of the specifics about this particular course. So the section number, the semester that we're in, and what the start of the course date is, what the last day of the course is, how many units it's worth, my name listed there. And then as far as office hours, since we're doing everything fully online, my office hours are strictly asynchronous, meaning you can just contact me at any time and I'll respond to you within 48 hours. So you can use the Canvas inbox, you can use email, you can make a post in the comment section in your grading when you're submitting your assignments. And so that's basically the best way to communicate with me. I'm obviously not in my office, so that phone number is not going to be applicable. But you do have the email address for me right there, bbennett@msjc.edu. And then one more time back on the home page, I just want to point out that to get quickly into the course content, you can just click on this modules button here, and that takes you back into the modules section. And after you've completed the orientation, then you're going to be going through all the content here in Unit 1 and then Unit 2, and all the units listed all the way to the end there. And then at the very bottom, you'll see also a resources module. And in there, we have the course feedback page. That if any time during the course you have any comments that you would like to make about it, go ahead and click on that link, fill out the form, and submit it. And it is anonymous, so we do appreciate any feedback that we can get from students on courses. And then finally, there is the Internet authoring page. This course that you're in is one of the courses that counts towards the completion of an Internet authoring certificate. And so if you click on there, you'll be able to get to all the detailed information about the Internet authoring program, and then a list down here of the courses that you need to complete in order to earn that Internet authoring certificate. So that's pretty much it for the introduction. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and post a message to me in the Canvas inbox or send me an email. Otherwise, enjoy the course and happy coding.